I mean, obviously there's a ton of work been done in the training room I work specifically with Drew Hamill, one of the trainers here, and it was just a day in, day out thing. I mean, it's been something I've been through before, so it wasn't too new to me. And then when spring came around, it was really good for me to kind of get the mental, without the physical part, to get most of the mental stuff down. So just kind of trying to eliminate any buffering process when I got back. So it kind of felt good to get that mental part down during the spring.
What's your weight at right now in camp?
I'm keeping it around 295. It fluctuates day to day, but 295 is kind of where I want to be and where I want to play at. So it feels good right now.
How's the physical part going?
It feels good. I mean, obviously shaking a little bit of rust off and everything. I mean, this is the first day we went against our O-line with just a little one-on-one period. So as far as that goes, I feel like next week will be when I really get back into it, when we start doing a lot more engagement periods with the offensive line. But right now, my knee feels great, and my body feels pretty good too. So
when you look at the opportunity in front of you, really all the guys in your room to play and make a difference, I mean, what do you think going into a camp like that?
I mean, I got a lot of work to do, especially after missing the spring. So I know nothing's just out there to take. I gotta go get it. So obviously, I got to work really hard and work with the guys in the room. But we got a pretty good mindset going into the fall. So
what's been Coach Perella's biggest message to you personally about what he wants to see?
Just like I said in the spring, just making sure that I was paying as much attention as possible to what was going on and trying not to miss a beat. And then in the summer, when we had a chance to work with him a little bit and on my own, just kind of getting my pass rush stuff in and getting the key reads in and stuff like that. So when I got here in the fall, there wasn't a big process to get back into it. So
how have you been able to maybe build a relationship with him now after him being here since around recruiting or signing day?
I mean, he's the type of guy that you can just go up there, open door, just talk to about anything. So he's a real personable guy, and a guy obviously a lot of guys are pretty connected to now. So it's been good. Even though I wasn't playing in the spring, I still built a pretty good relationship with him. So
you're obviously not there yet, but what does he say your potential is right now?
Definitely to contribute a lot, either start or play a lot on Saturdays. So I'm taking that, but not being complacent with it, trying to work hard and earn my spot every day. So
how do you drive each other? Because obviously you know it's going to take more than 2 or 3 guys. You're going to need a room of guys to do it.
Definitely. Well, we're trying to push each other because we know that in order to make this a successful season, we're going to need to roll 8, 9, 10 guys. And that's what the elite teams do. So obviously we're trying to push the younger guys and push each other to do the right things mentally and physically. So
have you noticed it's a little more competitive out there, or what's it been like out in the practices?
I mean, as far as we really haven't gone against the offensive line too much, and there haven't been too many live periods at all. So I feel like the competitiveness will pick up a lot here in the next week, especially. But it's definitely competitive mentally. Everyone's making sure everyone's got their stuff down. So
do you look at it as like you're trying to win a starting job, or do 4 or 5 you kind of know, hey, we're all going to be needed to play like 40 snaps a game each, or in that neighborhood?
I think that's definitely a part of it. I mean, without each other, we're nothing. I mean, we can't just roll 4 guys the whole game. So it's kind of playing off each other and building off each other, and we know that someone's going to be named a starter, but the next guy up is going to contribute a ton. So it's kind of like that, yeah.
I'm sure it's hard to stay patient sometimes, but what have you gotten out of the last 2 years and just being able to, I mean, how much different are you now when you think about when you came in?
I'm definitely a lot more knowledgeable of just the game of football. I mean, in high school you don't learn too much about all these schemes and everything, but it's alignment and stuff comes a lot more easily to me now, especially even sitting out the spring just watching everything. So I'm definitely, the mental aspect of the game has developed a lot more in these last 2 years, for sure.
Was it frustrating at all in the spring, not being able to be out there having a rehab?
I mean, definitely. When you're watching all your brothers out there playing, you definitely wish you're out there. But I mean, I know that I had a lot of work to do and that I'd eventually be back out there, so I couldn't get too down on myself. And I try to be there for the team every day and motivate and do what I could, help guys with the mental things and getting their plays down and stuff like that. So it was tough, but there were some positives to it too. So
go back to that injury. I mean, I remember the Iowa game before it happened. I mean, you picked up that ball, ran into the end zone. Everyone's talking about the potential that you have. I mean, CD just run with the football in your hands, and you get hurt about a week later. How did the injury happen, and kind of go back to that?
It was during one of our interaction periods of the offensive line, and it was non-contact. No one rolled up on it or anything. I just took a bad plant. And, I mean, obviously it crushed me at the time, but it's something I'd been through before, so I knew what I had ahead of me and knew I had a lot of work to do. So
same knee?
No, it's left knee in high school, right knee here, so.